new floor, there are a couple of things you need to consider. For instance, what type of flooring do you want? Should you go with carpet? Should you go with hardwood, tile perhaps?
Now, once you figure that out, then you have to decide on the color and the style. Something else that is very important is where you're going to get your floor. It can mean the difference between an enjoyable experience and a downright nightmare. So, Sean stopped by Seafloor Carpets, Hardwood, and More in Ocean Pines to find out how they're putting customer service at the forefront of their operation.
Here's a question for you. What's something you use every time you walk into a home or a business? The floor. You don't believe me? Ask Don Robertson. Don, you've been in the flooring business for over 20 years now. How'd you get started?
Actually, 26 years to be exact. I got started back in Pennsylvania in the color tile industry. Looking for something that, as a young man trying to find my niche, and flooring just happened to be it. It was just a natural fit.
And I know over those years you did a lot with flooring.
I did. When color tile went out of business, I went into the wholesale business in flooring, and then from there I became a manufacturer's rep, dealing with all the stores actually here on the Delmarva Peninsula. So I got to know flooring on every aspect, be it the retail, the wholesale, and the manufacturer side. And then,
which is coming in handy now,
yes,
as you started your own business, Seafloor Carpet, Hardwood, and More.
Yes.
Very unique name. How'd you come up with it?
Actually, it's a play on words from my wife and my father-in-law. As my wife was growing up, she had the nickname of Weed. So they moved down here to the sea, seaweed fit in, and keeping with the tradition, I found Seafloor.
Great name.
Thank you.
What makes you different than the competitors?
Our customer service. You can go into any flooring store and find carpet, you can find hardwood, the whole 9 yards. But it's the service that you get that we think separates us. A lot of times people come in and they're a little bit nervous. They're not exactly sure what they want to do or what they want to find. We try to educate them. We try to answer all their questions, make them think about all the possibilities, and then we stay in touch with them throughout the entire process. A lot of places is once they make a decision on a floor, that's the last they see of the salesman, and now they're dealing with the installers. We go out on the job with the installers. We set the installers up what they're going to do. We follow the job up, and then if there ever is an installation problem, we know about it first, get it corrected, and then tell the customer instead of having the customer surprised down the road and upset.
And I'm sure your customers really enjoy that. And looking around your showroom here, you got a lot of options. What type of flooring are you selling?
Actually, it goes in trends, but right now carpet is very, very hot, and we offer the major manufacturers, as well as hardwood also. The ceramic tile or porcelain is very good, as well as the new floating floors that are available now under the heading of luxury vinyl tile or luxury vinyl plank.
Now, I'm sure some people come in and they know exactly what they want. Others, like myself, may be a little indecisive. How can they decide what floor is best for them?
Again, it's part of the education process. We ask you a myriad of questions. How are you going to use the floor? Is it a permanent fixture or a permanent residence, or is it just something that's like a holiday or a vacation home? Prices can range greatly, but you don't want to buy, a Lexus if you really only need a Chevrolet. We try to help you out and make that connection with you.
Don, thank you so much. A lot of great information. If you want to read more on Seafloor Carpet, Hardwood, and More, all you have to do is go to our website, delmarvalife.com.
So, now that we've captured your interest, here's a little bit more. Tomorrow, we're giving away a $100 gift card to Seafloor Carpet, Hardwood, and More. So don't forget to enter the Delmarva Life Holiday Gift Guide giveaway. Just go to delmarvalife.com/holiday.
Okay, well, so before you get to the floor, you have to go through the front door, right? Well, when was the last time you replaced yours? If yours is warped, cracked, or just not very appealing, it's a mistake to look for a cheap replacement. After all, experts say a front door is one of the best investments you can make for the value it adds to your home. In today's Angie's List report, we help you find the right front door for your entryway. If an ill-fitting, faded front door is the first thing your visitors see, it's likely time for a new one.
What's wonderful about a door is it's both a need product, but it also creates a better presentation, and when done right, over time can pay for itself by reducing energy consumption.
Installing a new front door can be a small project with a big payoff. It can help you in your monthly utility bills, saving you as much as 10%, and if you're getting ready to sell your home, you can typically get between 70 to 100% of that investment back.
The three most common types of doors are made of fiberglass, steel, or wood.
Fiberglass doors can be painted or stained and are essentially maintenance-free. Steel doors are very durable and low maintenance, but can rust over time. Wood doors remain very popular despite certain drawbacks.
The pros are the natural beauty of wood. You really can't, except on higher end fiberglass doors, replicate that beauty. The cons can be limited choice compared to fiberglass, cost, and then there is maintenance.
Wood doors can be incredibly eye-catching, but remember that if they're exposed to the elements, you can have warping as well as fading. And in fact, if you don't have a significant overhang, you could void the manufacturer's warranty.
Expect to pay around $1,300 to $1,500 for a single fiberglass or steel door installed. Side lights and custom glass panels could easily double the cost.
It's an excellent investment in terms of every dollar you spend on a good door, if you take your time and do your due diligence, you'll get it returned to you.
Now, as far as installation, Angie recommends leaving this job to the pros to get the perfect fit and seal. She also says to make sure you understand the warranty, which varies by manufacturer, but is typically 10 years for a standard single door.
Love a pretty door.
I do too.
Love a pretty door.